Long ago, Earth was burned away by the sun. Humans escaped traveling faster than the speed of light deep into space with gravity drive engines. A century of exploration and travel left humans scattered vastly apart in space, in colony ships, asteroid field mining stations, and a few natural habitable planets. Massive projects fitted arrays of satellites with gravity generators to move and terraform hundreds of planets so they could sustain life. But wars were fought over control of these planets, and billions more died before a group of planets with the most money and industrial power formed an alliance and ruthlessly bought and killed their way to universal domination. This group, known as the Federal Alliance of Planets, or FAP, then declared all of space and every human in the universe under their authority. Some resisting settlements were wiped clear of life with Terminator robots. Other planets were entirely destroyed with massive star destroyers. The Independence Movement militias, also known as rebels or browns for the color of their uniforms, still tried and fought a futile war against the Federal Alliance of Planets officials, also known as FAPOs, and lost. What is left of the IMM movement still hides deep in space or underground, conducting guerrilla attacks, stealing weapons, pirating commercial goods owned by the FAPO-supported corporations. They use this money to finance sabotaging FAPO installations and assassinating corrupt politicians and FAPO war criminals. For the good citizens that obey their new authoritarian masters, life is endless taxation and mostly working just to earn some fake food, air, and water, and is not far from slavery. But a few still hold on to the dream that if they can just get a chance to break out into deep space, they can build a new life for themselves. Intolerance of the law or even speaking out against FAPO politicians might get you randomly drafted for settlement at a toxic slave mine or internment at a factory gulag work camp. Some revolutionaries promise change, but are just as willing to steal and kill from innocent people to support their cause as the government is. There is a lot of space out there, and running might be the best option before you get tied down to money, love, or ideals. The planets of space are hungry for goods. If you can get a ship, you can make decent coin. But rights to trade might be owned by local gangs with bribes to be paid, and space pirates might take your ship and sell you into slavery. Lots of people never take to settling down on land and live a life free-floating deep in the stars. These drift stations need goods and sometimes some protection if you're good in a fight. Food might buy you friends, drugs might buy you sex, money might buy you love, and guns are the only thing that buys you freedom. Loyalty of your crew might be the only thing on your ship that doesn't break, but sometimes you have to do things you don't want to keep your ship flying. Life in the black is cruel as the fire winds of the suns.